Hello everyone, please welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you my HUMMER H2 SUT, and this is year model 2007. How to replace the brake pads on the rear. I have a poster video for the fronts, so please check it out. And without wasting any time, let's get started. It's such a beautiful day. So the first step will be, as you've seen on my previous video, I'll jack off, put the dead jack, make sure to take all the precautions. Now we're going to remove the caliper. You need T55 torque split driver. These are really tight. You heard that cracking noise. So you can get a help with the jack handle. So once we remove these bolts, so this one required T55 torque driver. That one from the top, and now we're going to open. And this is the second one. Now we're going to remove the caliper. This one is hard to remove, so you can get leverage like this, like a hammer or something. You don't have to pry too hard, like, little push from here, then you push it from this side. You can use a bigger screwdriver, come out really easy. It doesn't take that force. So once this one is out, get something underneath so that it can rest, just like this. That way the brake line don't get damaged. These are brake pads. We're going to remove it. Pull it like this. It will come out. These are totally worn out. You see? And I will take out the back one. Slides out. And once you take these out, then get a screwdriver. Push it down. So when you push it down, this one is the bigger side going on the back, the smaller side going in the front. Put the screwdriver here, like pop this out, just like that. Pull it out, and if you look, now I'm going to turn it this way. This is the tip you need to watch out. The bigger side goes on the back, the smaller side in the front. And also on the lip, this is small, this is big. So same thing on the top, small, big. The one we took it out, these are the retainer clips, and these are the pad. And I'm going to use AC Delco. They come with the new retainer clip. We're going to use that. In case if you need to change it, and I'll list the part number under my description. So if you look at this versus mine too, they are totally, I gave it really bad. So I'm going to use the C-clamp, and we're going to put these old brake pads right on top of, then I'm going to compress it. Since all the pistons came out, we need to push it in because we're going to put the new pads, and once they pushed in, then it will be easy that we can put the caliper back in. So we are compressing the brakes, and as you can see, it's nicely going in. If you have a 2%, then it's much easier. As you can see, it's nicely compressed in. So now we're going to use brake lubricant. The smaller side on our side. This one is pressed in. And the same thing, small, big. So the top one also fit in like this. You go like this. This way, diagonal. As you see, it comes right in there. Now we can press it. Just like that. Getting stuck some reason because of this clamp, you just push it like this. And it's seated perfectly. On the back one is so easy. You just put it here and then it just goes in. One tip I wanted to share with you, you put it like diagonal, grooves are aligned, both of these, then you push it back in. This is another tip you need to watch out when you're changing the brake pads. When the brake pads are totally worn out and the light shows up that their brake fluid is less, or people try to check and they see that, oh, the reservoir is empty, then they keep filling up. The reservoir already shows the maximum, and when you are changing a brake pad, they are totally worn out. And when you're putting a new one, you're going to compress the piston, and the brake fluid will come back into the reservoir. So the tip I wanted to share with you, make sure if it's on maximum already and your brake shoes are really bad, you make sure you take it out the fluid. Because once it's going to come back, it will overflow in your vehicle. It will cause a big mess. So that's the thing you need to watch out. We have compressed the brake, and I will open it. As you see, the caliper is pushed in. Only thing you have to watch out, these are rubber boots. Comes down, and so as you see, it's nicely goes in. Only thing you need to watch out, these rubber boots, they should go inside the hole. So what happens when we putting the caliper, they get bent, then you won't be able to put the bolt back in. So just make sure when you put it in, you press it like this. And same thing at the bottom. T55 torque driver. Now these two bolts going to back into the caliper. One at the bottom. So just wiggle it and just go inside. And one at the top. So once you put it in, just do the hand tight. So once the bolts are tightened, and now we'll get the ratchet and we're going to make sure that we tighten it good. So you've seen it. It's very easy and simple to change the brake pads. So the bolts are tightened and put the wheel back. The passenger side brake pads are done. Now I'm going to do the driver side brake pads, and the procedure would be the same. And as I share with you the tips, two things you need to watch out. One about the retainer clip. The second, when you putting these in, how to put it in. You just don't put it straight. Put it like this, tilted. Once it goes inside, then you slide it back in like this. I will repeat the same process on the other side, and that's how it's easy and simple to change the brake pads on your HUMMER H2 SUT. And if this video helped you out in any way, like, share, and subscribe my channel. And for delicious cooking, please watch Easy Steps Cooking. So now I'm going to do the driver side on the rear, and I'll fast forward and you guys can watch it as well. I'm done with the driver side. You've seen the passenger side. That's how it's easy and simple to change your brake pads on your HUMMER side. And now I'm going to put the wheel back. So if this video helped you out in any way, please like, share, and subscribe my channel. Thank you, and have a good day. Bye-bye.